Hello everybody, it is Behzinga here and I'm bringing you the 4th episode of my Road to Glory series, and as you can see, starting off this episode we get a Tiote, I believe that's how you say it, for 900 coins, and he actually turns out to be a fantastic buy for the squad. So here you can see that weird glitch that happens with Ultimate Team on a regular basis that they need to fix, but I suppose they won't because he's coming to the end of FIFA 12 now, and we're all waiting for FIFA 13 to come out, but I don't like that glitch. He just goes straight to the trade bar, very confusing. But anyway, we go straight into a game and we come up against this guy with an all-silver squad. All got chemistry. I think they all play in either the Serie A or Serie B. A couple of Italians, but he's got the chemistry there, 99 chemistry. So straight away, opening up in this game, Sturridge with the little P-roller into the net. 6th minute, great start to the game. But then this guy actually gets a really strange goal back. As you can see, my defender tried to head it out and it came off like his ear, I suppose. And it dropped straight into the net, so that was unlucky just before half-time. And then in the 50th minute, just after half-time, this guy cuts inside. Gets a pretty nice goal with El Kabir. Done my defenders. So he goes 2-1 up in the 51st minute. But moving on, we get an actual goal back, and it's from a corner. Tiote on his... excuse me how I say that, it's just the way I feel like saying it. Tiote gets his first goal for the club, and he's I told you, he's a really good buy. So straight from the corner, nice header. But anyway, in the 76th minute, Sturridge with the slalom dribble, I learnt off of Air Japes. Takes it around the defender, but it falls to Gardner. Gardner puts it in the back of the net, and we actually get a rage quit here, as you can see. 78th minute, and he rage quit. I don't see why there was any point to rage quit in the 78th minute, really. He's just lost his DNF for no reason, and all he had to do is wait a couple of more, well, about 2 minutes in real lifetime, I suppose. So anyway, we move on, and we try and get this left back Santon. It comes up with that weird glitch again, the undefined card. But this guy's an actual legend. In a couple of episodes, you'll see he scores so many headers from free kicks around the edge of the area. So he comes up for free kicks and he gets his head on those and he scores a couple of nice goals. But anyway, we go into another game and we come up against Goodwin Hertz. And yeah, I'm not sure why it took so long for this guy to start, but he actually had a pretty good team, I believe. Yeah, he had a couple of pacey up front, as you can see. He's got a Walcott, a Noble that plays for West Ham, Noble, I'm not sure, it's spelled something like that, and a Sean Wright Phillips, and he's got a couple more goal players and some bronzes, and a Joe Hart in goal. So I wasn't looking too forward to this match, but anyway, we move on into the gameplay from this match, and I think we start off the game with a goal. Yeah, as you can see, we win it in midfield with Tiote getting the ball, and Sturridge picks up the ball again. Absolute legend that he is. Sorry about that noise, guys. Oh my god, that was a car outside. Sorry about that. But anyway, there's Ben Arthur getting a goal in his second game for us, I believe, in the 29th minute. But we go on to get a... Is this another goal for us? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Tiote gets the ball, runs it forward. Here comes Sturridge. Sturridge is the absolute legend of this club, scoring at least 2 goals every game. 33rd minute, 2-0 to us, and we actually get another rage quitter. There's 2 rage quitters in a row. I was pretty pissed about that, to be fair, because you lose a contract and fitness and all stuff like that, and you don't really get that many coins. Look, I think I got around 400 coins that match, which is not very fair. I think they should fix how they're doing that. And their next opponent comes up. And we've got sort of like a hybrid team, and he had an informed keeper, which I was not looking forward to, but he did have a 3 at the back formation, which I do normally get plenty of goals against. So we go into the match. I think we start off and we get a goal. Tiote picks up the ball, absolutely hammers it into the bottom corner, 1-0 up with Tiote, 11th minute goal. Great start for us, and I was really happy. And then we move on. This guy gets a nice little finesse into the bottom corner. Cute little goal, I suppose, in the 30th minute, just before half-time. But anyway, you know, we're going to come back. Ben Arthur with his little dribbling skills close to his body. Gets another goal just before half-time. Oh, sorry about that bang, guys. And then we move on to get another goal. Tiote picks up the ball, lashes one into the top of the net. I told you, he's an absolute great bargain, to be fair. He's got a great free kick, and he's actually quite a tough midfielder. He's very strong. But anyway, that's how that game ended, and this is how the episode is going to end. So I will see you next time, guys, and peace.